Welcome to Geffen Kurva channel Papihadwas. Welcome all Kurva. Tonight I am more excited than I've ever been. Have you ever seen one of these? Do you know what it is? Well, I didn't really know, but let's open it. Mr. June, my friend, has surpassed himself yet again and has purchased yet another Seiko watch. But this is no ordinary Seiko watch. Let's unbox it for all Papihadwa. And look! This cardboard betrays the watch's origins. Grand Seiko Origins, the retail cover you've just seen. You will not see on everyday Seikos, and this rice paper inside. Suspending the inner box. It's wonderful to see it on a normal Seiko, but this is no normal Seiko. What is it? Let's open up the box and look at this Kurva watch inside. Look at that. What do you think about it, bros? What a freak. This is the Seiko SLA025, or the JDM reference SBEX007. Let's take him off the cushion for a closer look. I can't believe this watch is in my hands. I've wanted this watch for 7 years since it was released in 2018. This is the limited to 1,500 pieces 025 Seiko. It's a faithful recreation of the world's first high beat dive watch, the 6159-7001, and it's definitely for hardcore Seiko collectors and strictly not for Papihadwa. Look at it. Just look. And the price of this watch was 5,500 euros on its release, or about £4,700. Mr. June price for this watch was £2,495. I think it was, in American dollars, it was $5,400. Now, this is a massive watch. It is a, look at it, I mean, it's huge. It is 15.7 millimeters thick, even thicker than its protege, the MM300. It has a 44.8 millimeter diameter, and it's just massive, with a 19 millimeter lug width. I don't know the lug to lug because my calipers have just run out of batteries, but look at the fucking state of it. This watch is just insane. I'm just so excited to have it on the channel. So I'll take off my watch here and put it on immediately so that you can all see it on my spaghetti-fied wrist. What an absolute boon to have this twerp on the channel. Mr. June has sold all his inferior Seiko watches and is now going for the three-piece of the 025, the 017 that he has, and the 033. There's a 3-watch collection. Look at him on my 19 centimeter wrist. This watch is a high beat, and as you can see, the sweep is second to none. Please admire the sweep of this beautiful watch. High beat refers to movements whose balance wheel oscillates faster than 28,800 vibrations per hour. Difficult to see, but it is a smoother sweep than his brother or son, the Marine Master 300. The watch features an 8L35. No, it doesn't. An 8L55. This one features the 35. High beat movement. Beating away at 5 Hertz or 36,000 vibrations per hour. With a 55-hour power reserve and 37 joules. Accuracy on this particular model that is 7 years old and has probably never been serviced is 0 seconds on wrist and +1 in the watch box. It's just beautiful. Look at that. He has a double domed sapphire crystal with AR coating on this deep dial. The beautiful coin edge bezel, thick as tits, around this highly polished Zaratsu case. I mean, literally everything is Zaratsu polished, apart from the top of the case. Even the unsigned crown, faithful to the original. This is a millimeter thicker than the original, but otherwise, and it doesn't have an applied logo, but otherwise it is a very faithful recreation. And I absolutely adore it. If you like the presence of the Marine Master 300 on your wrist, you will surely love this. It's just incredible. It's so visually clean and stunning. Look at that. This is 1,382 of 1,500 pieces. I think that the SBEX JDM versions were the earlier numbers, and the global market ones were the later numbers. So this is one of the latest ones. Look at the monocoque case back, of course. Totally flat, but it is trimmed to take up minimal space on your wrist. And it really wears well. It's a hugely tall watch, but look how it flares up so not to be uncomfortable on the wrist. It's just incredible. And you have this silicone strap, which is very gummy and comfortable with a waffle effect, but it does collect dust, but that's, who cares. And very long as well. The bezel action is very light. Light and airy, much lighter than the Marine Master, but it feels very nice. It's just a magnificent case, These vast expanses of Zaratsu polishing, truly beautiful, and a testament to the skill of Seiko's artisans. Unfortunately, this kind of finishing is not maintainable long term, as you can see here with the marks and scuffs on it, but this watch has been worn by its previous owner, and these scratches will gradually coalesce into something that you can't get rid of. You can't repolish it. You can't slap it with a Cape High. It's just gonna get worse. But who cares? Who cares if you're looking at it up close maybe, but wear it at your peril. That's all I'm saying. Look at that beautiful, stunning case 8L55. Look at that high beat sweep. It's a thing of true beauty. It really is. The dial. Well, let's talk about the dial, bros. The dial is incredibly deep and fantastic. Look at the depth to that dial. The handset with its gilt indices and hands, finished with a beveled edge. Minute track is gold. Everything is gold. Look at that date box. Oh, I can't really do it justice, but it's very lovely. These massive lugs, thick lugs, and look how it sits up, proud as punch, on your wrist. There's not much I can really say to do this watch justice. The tang and buckle has been finished to the highest standard. It's just insane. I mean, what are my conclusions about this watch? Well, this twerp is everything I hoped it'd be. I dreamt of owning one or having one in my hand for the last 7 years, and finally, here it is. Die-hard Seiko guys will understand, but your average luxury watch buyer would never go near a twerp like this. Because people wouldn't know you have a Curva £5,000 watch on your wrist. And that's all most people care about, isn't it? But not us though, right bros? This watch exists in the rarefied air of the Seiko stratosphere. And that same air made me gasp with astonishment. It's an instantly wearable classic. Seiko magic incarnate. Incarnate. This is exactly what a Seiko dive watch should look like. And it's what it is. Shall we have a Lume show? Let's have a little Lume show with the big boy, the Marine Master 300, and let's have a look. Now my Lume torch is getting a bit tired and I need to get a better one, but let's just charge them up as best we can for the sake of this video. I hope you're all Curva doing well, you cheapers. Mr. June, I fucking love you, bro. You are a legend. A legend of Seiko. Let's have a look. Here we go, bros. I think it's a fairly evenly matched affair. Absolutely staggeringly great. So that's it. Geffen has... I wanted to make this as short as possible. Look at that, guys. Just look at it. Look at... You can see where the inspiration has been taken. Absolutely awesome twerps. But for real Seiko fans, this watch is basically Grail territory. That's all for today, guys. Hopefully I'll see you soon with an SLA033. Love you, bros. Appreciate you, bros. Stay freaky. Never give up. For the beach. Curva papejadła. get rid of yourselves.